Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Humberto Lemus, and today I'm going to be giving you a tour of the University of Bakersfield. So here we are in the Bakersfield campus, and I'm going to be walking around giving you guys a little bit of the tour of this campus. And over here it looks like we're at the Todd Milligan Gallery, and over here to the side there's the Francis B. Dorr Theater. So let's walk this way. And so there's the theater right there that you can see, and at the moment it's closed. So campus is closed. We're here taking a look around. There's a few cars, a few people, but also over here they do have the bus that comes by here, some buses, but they already left with a couple of the students that were out here studying. So let's keep on walking towards this side. And then over here to the side over here, you got the music building over there. If you can see it all the way back there. Then let's continue heading on. So like I said, they have the buses right there. Have a couple of routes stopping by with a couple of students. Then we have a couple of squirrels running around too on the campus. Or I should say a lot of them. Then over here, so you can see this entire side. Then right here to this side, I do see that we have the campus map. So I'll show it to you so you can take a look at some of the buildings closer. So here are the names of the buildings, and then there's the campus map. And again, let me show you. The parking spots are right here for the campus, and then there's more behind, and right there you can see that this is the library, which we're gonna go and take a look right now. So let's continue on walking here. So it's a sunny day here in Bakersfield, California, and it's kind of hot, so it's good that I'm by the shade right now. So continuing on over here, got a little roundabout here, got the flags up there. Then we have a media arts building this side. So over there is the library again. And then we have a piece of art right there, a giant head. Over here we have the media arts again, and then the education facility So let's go and take a look first this way over here before we head our way toward this side of the education building, just to take a look closer at the library. And so you can look at this art too. So let's read what that says. It says, "Love is the only force capable of transforming enemy into a friend." Martin Luther King. It's a nice quote. Okay, so I believe that's a piece of art of Martin Luther King, possibly. And then right here we have the library and the library hours for April 12th to 20. So we do have a lot of parking spots for bikes. Then let's go up these stairs. Which it leads also to the library. Then you got a couple of benches here where you can do some studying while you take some lunch break as well. You can get a view here from the campus as well. And let's continue on. So you got the library here, and this one is another of the entrance towards the library. Then let's continue seeing the rest of the campus. So instead of going that way where we were at by the education building, let's turn this way over here, and let's go towards this side. It's a nice, beautiful campus here in Bakersfield, as you can see. So any of you transfer students that plan to come out here in Bakersfield, the campus is really nice. We have another section over here too, towards the side of the library, where we have more benches and places where you can sit down. And this is the office of the Dean of Students. So let's continue walking on here at this beautiful campus, the University of Bakersfield. Then over here we have the Runner Cafe. So this might be a local spot for you when you come out here. Then over here I believe we have another building over here where can take some courses in there as well. So to the side over here, like I mentioned, there's a lot of classrooms. If you're gonna take any, some of them are gonna be in there. So, and It's called the Dorothy Donahue Hall. Let's continue here. Take a look. So just kind of giving you a little bit tour of the university here in Bakersfield. Any of you that plan on transferring over here, it's definitely a nice campus, and I hope that you enjoy your time out here. So we do have another building over here, which is Science Building 2. So before we go that way, let's take a look over here too at this area by the cafe. There's a lot of shade over here and these trees, so it's a nice little area. And then again, my name's Humberto Lemus, and I'm a real estate agent here in Bakersfield. I do help out this area, and if any of you are interested or have family that are interested in buying real estate, I'm the agent for you, so you can always give me a call. My information will be down below in the description of this video. So any help, I'm always here to help out on possibly your first time purchase of a home, or maybe also if you're thinking about selling, right, and moving away from California. So here's the Runner Cafe. Then continuing on here, to see this building which really caught my eye, and it's the Student Union. Pretty well designed as well. And let's go this way, take a closer look. So let's keep heading this way. Then over here in the back, there's the recreational center over there. So this building is nice, right? I like the architecture and style. Has a lot of windows as well. It's the Student Union building. And let me just give you a little side view of the campus here. And oh wow, they even have a Starbucks here. I didn't know that. So any of you that enjoy Starbucks, so that's gonna be the Runner bookstore over here, then where the Starbucks is at. So that's something great for you, right? If you enjoy Starbucks, you're definitely also gonna like, this is gonna be a plus for you in this campus, right? Okay, let's continue on here in this amazing shade. And it's pretty nice out here to have a bike too as well, right? So I do see a lot of bikes there, and they do have a lot of bike trails as well, right, in this campus that you can get from class to class. or also even just get some exercise in, right? We have the student recreation center here, so I wonder what type of recreational activities they have in there, what kind of machines, right, for your exercise. So if you definitely like going to the gym, you're gonna be liking that area. So continuing on now here to the rest of the campus here, you got Science Building 2 again. So here to the side are the bikes that I was telling you about. So I wonder how that is. Do you need to rent them, or how does that work? Maybe they have a plan for some students here, right? Or is that just piece of art? I'm not sure. So let's continue. So definitely a big campus that you can definitely make your way around. And then we also do have campus police back there, so they're patrolling the area. So that means that students out here are gonna be secured, right? They're watching the area 24/7. Then continuing on here, we got some other buildings here. And this one is gonna be Science Building number 3. Let's go this way towards the shade. So a little bit more of a look around here, around the campus. And then they do also have emergencies, which is nice, right? To have a campus always secured. But you definitely have this campus secured, as I told you. Then we have another building over here. That one was the education building over there. Then Science Building number 1. Then we have another building as well over here, and it's the Nursing Education Center. So that building there. And let's continue walking around the campus here. And as I said, this is Science Building number 3 here. Let's continue on walking. We have the Business Development Center right here. So this is where you would take some of your business classes. Then to the side over there, see a building over there, maybe like building G or something like that. So they do have like a little cafeteria area. It's called like the bento, where you can get some lunch. Some breakfast maybe. So it's a really, like I said, big campus, right? Then you have a little bit more of art throughout this campus here. I see another piece of art as well. I'm not sure what that one's called. Over here, I do see that we have a parking lot, H and I. Then over there where we saw the police at, it's gonna be the public safety university police. Then over here we have even more buildings. And then behind over there is where you can see that how I was talking to you about the more parking space. So you had that front one where I showed you of the campus, but then back there you also have behind the campus parking. Then we have my friend here that fell down, but he's still good, he's still trying to get back up too, right? You always need to try to get back up. So now let's continue. What should we call him? I'm not sure. Maybe T-Rex try again. And so this is the student health center. We can see right here. And then let me show you another view of the campus from this angle. And then what's this building over here? So I'm just trying to get all the buildings for you guys too. Anybody that wants to plan to transfer out here. So if you're not familiar with the campus, on your first day you won't get lost. So this is the engineering complex. Okay, for you engineers, it's gonna be where you take some of your classes. So let's continue heading this towards this side. And then right there, as you can see, even during Sundays, you gotta hand it out to the police. They're still out here looking over the campus, which I really appreciate their service, making the students feel safe out here. In this beautiful campus here in Bakersfield. Then over here, all the way towards the side, I see the cardio center. Let's go and take a look at it a little bit closer. So done with the Student Health Service Center, which we just saw right now. Then over here we have the Ricardo Center. Then up there we have the CSUB mascot. Here you are. The Ricardo Center. And then let me show you the other parking spaces that I was talking to you about. So it's all this behind there. And we're back over here once again by Bento. And just so I can show you a little bit more about the area here, you have your nice benches here where you can sit down, and got some of the places that we have here in CSUB Bakersfield campus. So we have the Starbucks, Bento Sushi, we have Panda Express, and some of the food that you can get out here in CSUB. But let's continue on. And once again, we're over here by the nursing center and the education center. It's Paul F. Romberg. And let's continue walking this side because I didn't walk this side. We went through the library area. And let's see what they have here. And over here to this side, we have the Department of Kinesiology. So you also have the Runner Express here to the side, where you can get other snacks. Then you have here where you can see the Dory Theater, Music Complex, Strain Library, Art Gallery, Student Service, Runner Cafe. Then over here I saw something that caught my eye as well. Got a little section of this building over here with the CSUB logo there. And let's continue on this beautiful campus and beautiful day. You can hear the birds singing and the squirrels running around looking for some food. So here, I didn't show you this section over here. Then we also have a university counselor training clinic. Over here is building where you can get some assistance. Got the School of Social Science and Education, and we have the SSE Advising Center. And moving along over here, we do also have a couple of more buildings where you can come and ask for help if you're going to be a first-time student, transfer student. We have the Office of Admissions, Office of Registrar, Student Service. Then administration over there, Office of Financial Aid Scholarship, and Human Resource University Controller. Then over here, cashier's office. Here is where you come and pay for your parking space here in CSUB. So it was just heading towards this way, my right hand side, right? We made a left over there when we went to the library. So just a little bit up here, you'll find these services. And then also coming down from the library here, from the steps towards the east side, we have this section, and I want to show you also, for those of you that are gonna be new to the campus or also transferring, we have this area over here, and they have the dorms all the way over here. You can either walk through here or you can come by car. It is gonna take me a few steps, but it's just close by already, so you won't miss that. And it's very important, right? If you're gonna be dorming out here in the campus, you wanna know where the dorms are gonna be at. And I'm not sure if you might see it, but because a lot of trees are hiding the building, hiding the building. So let me walk here and show you. It's that section area over there. Then we have some more parking spaces here in this side of the campus. Then there's also some EV plug-in charge. And I believe over there in that area, they have some green room, right, for plants and stuff like that. So if you're in biology, any of that, they have like the green room where they have some plants. What is that called again? Leave me right now down below in the comments if you know what I'm talking about. Leave it down there. But yeah, so basically it's that building back there. That's gonna be where the dorms are at. And just so you can see and have a closer view, I'm gonna cross here for you. I wasn't gonna do it, but for my viewers, I'll show you, especially if you're gonna be coming out here to the campus. You do kind of want to see the dorms, right? So they're all the way back here to the east side. Again, like I said, from the campus is over there, and then just across over here to the east side is where you're gonna be dorming at. And so there's some nice dorms as well, right? And I think the benefit too of these dorms is that they're close. Well, all dorms are on campus, right? But the thing that I like about this is that you kind of like divide them, right? The campus over there and then the dorms over here. So it just kind of gives you a little bit clarity of, all right, now I'm back home over here, and then when you're in school, you're in the campus, right? So it's split. Just a few minutes of walking distance. But once you're done with classes, you come over here and dorm. And then there's a lot of parking over here as well. Okay everybody, so I hope that you enjoyed that campus tour of CSUB Bakersfield. Down below in the description, I'll leave my information where you can schedule an appointment with me if you're interested in buying or selling a home. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.